As always, we start out, if you're watching, wherever you're watching, YouTube, Facebook, give it a like, give it a share, give it a minute of your time just to come in, click the button, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Whatever you got to do. Whatever you got to do. We want you on the Winning Free Pick team, folks. You know how it works. Uh, all right. All right. I'm on Facebook. It's actually on Facebook right now. Usually I got to come back and find it, but it's there. Wonderful. Let's get right to it. 40 seconds in. Everything's wonderful. And free picks for Wednesday, June 2nd. There you go. We have action scrolling along, and Chanel pops in. Good evening, Chanel. How are you today? Earl Sports, you know what time it is. It's time to start looking ahead to tomorrow. You know, as soon as you get that notification, it is time to look at the next day's ticket. And I got to tell you, I didn't want to talk about today because I'm getting my butt absolutely slapped around like terrible style. Under Hurricanes, we'll take it. We like that under. Looking good. It's looking good. But listen, that's today. Today's over with. The game started. It's going. Time for tomorrow. Let's get right into it. Michael, how are you today? We'll start on the ice tomorrow. Winnipeg takes out Montreal. The upstarts coming into town off a big Game 7 win. And I got to tell you here, I'm liking, coming out of a Game 7. You had all this momentum. You're ready to roll. And I just think this just screams a letdown. Hence, I like the over. I also have a little puck line on the Jets. Big money, plus 205 on the puck line. Going out, taking a shot here. And Vegas, Colorado. It's just Colorado all day. You got to take them puck line here. They just look. Listen, they're the best team coming in, and they looked at in Game 1. Dr. Ward in the house. How are you, good doctor? Mr. Earls popping in to say hello. I love it. The plus money honey. Last Witty standing. Did we get? How did the show go? I said last night you're texting. I was like live as I was chatting with you on the text. I was telling people to head over to the Last Woody today. I don't know if we popped over to 119. I don't even know. You need to raise. I need to raise worse than you, Ryan. Please. Yeah, I'm going Colorado puck line tomorrow. Colorado puck line. I'll take Winnipeg puck line also. Hit the like button. Twins rematch tomorrow. Total chaos on the Picks and Parlays channel. Last week, me, Tim, and Nick go head to head. I think we had 4 NBA, 2 hockey, or 3 hockey, or 5, whatever the case, 4, 2, and 2, whatever the case may be. We each went 4 and 4. Yes, it was 4 NBA, 2 hockey, 2 baseball, and everybody went 4 up and 4 down. Unbelievable. All right, so that's what I like on the ice here. Winnipeg and Colorado. I'll go puck line. Winnipeg, a huge puck line play. I just think, let down there for Montreal. And I like the under. I like the over Winnipeg, and no real opinion on that Colorado game. NBA. I'll lean under with the Sixers. Atlanta, I'm already on the Hawks. Give me the Hawks here. Memphis and the Jazz. I'm jazzing and over in it again. Jazz and the over. Like the over a little more than Jazz, but over and a little bit on the Jazz. And Dallas and the Clippers. I'm on the under here. I think Clippers seem like they're ready to play a little basketball. After that last game. And, they've been bringing the defense a little bit, so listen, obviously you lose by whatever, 25, 30, whatever the case may be. You get crushed at home. You want to come out and play well. I get it. That being said, the Mavericks are really it's a one-man show. I mean, you got Luka. All right, Porzingis is okay, but it's all Luka show. Clippers under for me there. Stimmy, how are you? Chanel's on the Jets with me. Blue Jays covered their own line today. Tariq says Jazz, Knicks, and Avalanche. I kind of like the Jazz. The little lines come down a touch there. I don't like the Knicks at all, and I'm with you on the Avalanche. Plus money, honey, 11 on our Woody picks. How many people jumped into Woody today? Did we get 119? I don't know. So you have to do it on a Saturday because the Saturday and Sunday shows that they do, they usually get a lot more people than the midweek shows. Clippers spill blood and water, absolutely. They just Mavericks just got hit by a 2x4 and they're stumbling in the corner. They don't know where they are. Yeah, Philly's alone in overtime. I should have known. I got my. I don't have a win today. I think I'm going to go my baseball today. Let's see. Nats under, loser. Cleveland under, loser. Twins run line, loser. Tampa Bay, best bet today, probably a loser. Under Phillies, loser. Braves, loser. Milwaukee, loser. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 6. I'm going to be 0-8. No, I have an 0-10 day in baseball today. I just battled back from being 30 games under to 7 under, and I just gave it all back in a day. Couldn't catch a total or a side. Sports betting, baby. That's what it is. But all right, I'm already on until tomorrow, so today's over with. Whatever. What can you do? I gotta tell you, you can't just dwell. You have good days, you have bad days. You get up in the morning, start over again. Tim Earl says Knicks, Jazz, and Mavericks. We know he loves his Knicks. We know he loves his Mavs. I'm a little surprised at the Jazz play coming out on a near double-digit favorite. 115 Woody picks today. Almost got it. Almost got to the number. Jags in regulation. Yeah, I like the Jets. I said the Jags. Yeah, Winnipeg should get it done there, right? All right, let's get to the Major League Baseball, and we get to work doing tomorrow's analysis. Philly and Cincy. Where are my lines here? All righty. I'm going to pull it right up on the page here. Nice. This is easier for me to do it this way. All right. Philly is Howard versus Gutierrez. I'm seeing basically a pick'em type game. I'm seeing Phillies minus 104 up to about 110, and the same for the Reds with a total of 8.5. No real movement there, and I have zero real opinion on this game. What am I going to say? Take the under. It's definitely not where the plays are going to be there. And, Spence Howard, obviously youngster coming up. I don't know what to expect. Gutierrez, made his big league debut the other day. Two guys that I don't have enough ammo to go to war with on these guys. So that'd be a stay away for me. That's the early game. Maybe we'll find something. We'll see how the line moves. We'll midday Monday tomorrow. We'll see where this line moves. Maybe somebody wants to bet it. Degenerate style, we're on it. White Sox and Cleveland. Sox I saw as high as 180 in some spots. Consensus around 170. That's on the move down. I see 157s, 162s, 165s. So I'll be leaning on the Cleveland Indians. Big dog Indians tomorrow, plus 150. Sign me up. No opinion there on the total. No opinion. Morgan got shelled in he pitched the other day, but again, I'm not worried about just coming in for an inning, stuff like that. Padres and the Cubbies. I'm going to lean to the Cubs here. I'm leaning on the Cubbies. Lamet's okay. You look at the numbers, you're like, oh, this guy's pretty good. He's got the sub-3 ERA, but dig a little deeper. He hasn't pitched a lot of innings. Stuff like that. Alzolay, we've had him a couple times. He hasn't hurt us, and the Cubs are playing some good baseball right now. I mean, they're winning games. Let's go. I'll take the Cubs tomorrow as a pick 'em, or maybe get them plus 101 or something. Give me Chicago over the Padres. Mets and Diamondbacks. I'll lean here a mad bum. This line here was I saw as high as 120, low 103. Now it's kind of settling in the 105 type range. And Arizona I saw them all basically pick them. So now I see a couple 110s popping up. I'll take a shot. If you want to bet this game. I mean, I take a shot with Mad Bum. I think this is a lineup he can beat. Again, the 8.5. I almost wanted to say just take it under with the lineups here, but the pitchers all of a sudden could get shelled by bad lineups. I don't know. I'm avoiding this game. I want nothing to do with that game. Rays and Yanks, I'd have to be on the Rays again here. I'll just, I don't know how this game's going to end here tonight, but I'll take the Rays at plus dollars every time they play the Yankees because they've won 20-27 versus the Yankees. So I'll take McClanahan there versus Montgomery. Marlins and the Blue Jays, Lopez and Manoah. I like the under. I see an 8.5 out there. I'll grab that 8.5. A little juice on it, but sign me up. Lopez is solid. Manoah, I think he's going to be a solid pitcher. All right, youngster, it's one game. But listen, Miami's offense, it is what it is. These guys aren't world beaters. So sign me up. Lopez, I think, will keep the Jays in check. I'll go under the 8.5. Total here, sidewise, 130. I see a high of 135. It hasn't really moved from what I wrote down earlier this afternoon. No real crazy line move there. Maybe Blue Jays down 2 cents. Nothing crazy. Red Sox and the Astros with Pivetta and Valdez. Excuse me. I'm thinking Exxon Valdez. I was watching Waterworld. Basically Waterworld with Kevin Costner. I liked it. I'll say I liked it. I don't care, But I mean, a little over the top with the Exxon Valdez somehow surviving and with cigarettes and oil for where Kevin Costner actually mutated to have gills and somehow there's still gasoline and cigarettes. I don't understand how that works on the Exxon Valdez. Anyway, Nick Pivetta. I'm seeing his high was about $1.20. That has not changed since I wrote these down, and the total is still the same at 9. Valdez actually, he dropped again a couple cents. Nothing really crazy here. No real line movement. He went down 3 cents in one book. He went up 2 cents in another. So no real opinion right now on that game. Rangers and the Rockies. Lyles and Santazella. What do we see here? I see plus 101 up to minus 110. So that's come down a little bit because Texas was a plus 105er to start the day or earlier tonight, a couple hours ago. And Santazella is about 110 to 120. And he's come down because he was a high of 125. So looks like a little Ranger. Somebody's jumping on Texas. They said big Texas come through with us in Colorado. St. Louis and the Dodgers. Seamart and Bueller. 188 to 201s. No real movement on that side of things. And to 230. This actually went up $5 here. I see Dodgers moved $5 over at the DraftKings number. Total still the same. I'm not getting. I mean, maybe an over. I'll lean on maybe an over there. Again, I saw 7.5 early. Now it's at an 8. Again, first look here. We're way ahead of time. With these lines, no one's really with the games going on and things like that still. A's 139 up to about $1.45, and that's about what it is. I see 148 are out there. Total sticking at 8. And flexing as a plus, I saw 120 to 128. Now I see a couple 130 range popping up. So looks like some early A's money's popping into the racket here. Let's see what we got here. 2-1 Carolina. Misery loves company. Yeah, bad day. Listen, Terry, I come in, I say when I win, I say when I lose. It's a good streak, it's a bad streak. That's life. That's life. Elliot says Cubbies, Mark. Elliot, you're a little late. I don't know if you heard me. I said definitely we'll take the Cubbies with Alizeo or Alessio. I can't. What's his name? Azole. Yeah, I like the Cubs tomorrow. You got them in the Astros tonight. Good work. So that's the rundown. The early rundown. Picks are picking on the bottom. You got the scroll. The scroll is scrolling. Elliot's got the Avalanche minus 1.5 tomorrow. We like listen, Elliot, come on. You come in late to the show and then you're just jumping on stuff that we'd be doing anyway. We're not going to lay big money with Colorado. So yes, we'll take that 1.5 and we'll take back a nice tidy. When I put it out, I got the Avs at plus 150 the other day. So Give me the Avalanche plus 150 on that buck line. Let's go. That's it, folks. We're going to wrap this guy up. A little late show, but midday money, 12 noon tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be here. I have the cable folks are coming for my Infinity. I have a hookup. I don't know. My little Nest Hub came and stuff like that. I got Geek Squad's gonna be us. I have extra. I have stuff in the walls for Ethernet to plug right in for my guy here, and my son's wants the game. He doesn't want to lag or whatever. So I have jacks for the Ethernets all over that place in the walls, and none of them are hooked up. Like none of them work. So this guy can come out here and do all that. So we'll see what time. Hopefully they don't come in like today's guys shot in here 10 minutes into the show, but you'll never know. It's like sports betting. Anything can happen when you're live. But all righty, good to see everybody. I hope people have a better night on the bases than I am. But we'll be back tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Request fail code. That's how we roll, Allie. That's how we roll, right? You know